You don't sacrifice the main band for your smaller band. MDB do about 15 gigs a year, and sometimes 3 or 4 years between albums. I could be in 10 bands and it wouldn't affect the scheduling of My Dying Bride. And I spoke to Toombs, back in the day, and I said, make sure, here's some My Dying Bride gigs, make sure there's no High Parasite clashing. I don't want any clashing of any gigs at all. And he said, absolutely fine. That will not happen. And it never even got that far because we had a big bust up before then and the gigs got cancelled anyway. But I was always, you don't sacrifice the main band for your smaller band. That doesn't happen. Can you imagine Lars Ulrich saying to Metallica, do you know what, guys, can we cancel those big gigs? Because me and my mates want to mess around in this other band. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't happen like that. And it would be ridiculous to even think that, because I know some people think, oh, Aaron's concentrating more on High Parasite than My Dying Bride, so he sacrificed My Dying Bride for High Parasite. You don't do things like that. It's utterly, utterly ridiculous. Why would I? My Dying Bride's been an absolute delight for me for 30 odd years. I'm not going to let that go, and I'm certainly not going to let a smaller band batter it out the way. It doesn't work like that.